Hello, what's up and servus? My name's Simon Mack, and in today's episode I'm going to show you how to fix a water leak on your Lincoln Towncar or equivalent Ford or Mercury. If you have a water leak coming in through the passenger side floorboard, it's most likely coming in through your vent under the hood. So I'm going to show you how to fix that. Sprayed this to show you where it leaks. Down there. Now, usually it'll run down the end here, but I've removed this cover so I can find that leak. Here you see all this corrosion, dry rotted. This gasket right here is letting all the water in. We've got some debris buildup down here. This is where the water's supposed to run off. There's a sponge in here. The water's supposed to run out that way, so we'll clean all that out. This part right here, there's also a flap to drain. That's clogged. I ran to the store to get some supplies, had some dinner, and it got dark on me. So time to switch on the lights. Much better. Alright, supplies. Guy I watched on YouTube suggested Ultra Black. This is a gasket maker. He said 2 tubes of those. They only had one, so I got the next higher priced gasket maker. And I also got myself $2, a little scraper to get rid of the previous gasket. Here's the old gasket. I'm going to scrape that off. Clean that up. You can see this gasket doesn't go along the edge, it comes out here. So that's the line I'll have to follow. And this bolt is outside of the gasket, so slim edge there. This is about how much one tube got me most of the way around. I think 2 tubes might be a little bit of overkill, but if the pro says 2 tubes, I'm putting 2 tubes on. Don't need these. Straight out of the tube. Alright, I've laid down a pretty thick bead all around. It's got to go over these 2 bolts and under this part. Let's screw this back in. So, as I'm going to install this, I dropped one of these plastic screws down in here, so I'll have to try to find that or get a new one. Replace this rubber seal. Alright, battery goes back in, and then they say to let it cure for 24 hours before you let any water get on it or test it. So as I'm about to throw these directions away, I glance over them and read that it says let dry for 1 hour, then tighten to torque specifications. So that makes a lot of sense, because if you squeeze it to torque specifications first, then it squeezes out all of your seal. Well, I will test it tomorrow, and if it's not sealed, then I guess we will do this again. Alright, it's been a couple days, so ready to test this? Spray some water on here. Alright, let's see how this fared. Alright, and no water. Sweet.
Yeah, what a rainbow. Sure.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you learned something, maybe share it with a friend. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Hope to see you in the next video.